Heavy on the SS social, man. Loyalty over royalty, y'all niggas know the vibes.
Fuck your kill this beat, bitch.
Whooped it, bitch, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep, bitch.
De'Aaron Fox has been balling out of these last few months, man. Anyway, hey guys, it's Dash here, and today's an unusual video. Normally I do anime videos, but I think I said in my announcement video that I'd be varying the content. So today is one of my first NBA videos, and I have a new intro to test out. So let's hit it.
Time I got you on my waist, I'm feeling fresh. Okay, I keep my homies with me, I can never stress. Okay, I keep my Bible on me, I'm forever blessed. I don't bet my test, diamonds on my chest. I'm the best, nothing less. Pull up in a Tesla, on a quest.
You like that? That was cool, right? I liked it. I mean, anyway, if you want to see where I got the clip from, the video that I got it from is in the description down below. Anyway, let's head on with the video. De'Aaron Fox, over these last few months, has been balling the hell out. Now, he plays for the Sacramento Kings, and they're not the, how do I say this, the best of franchises. They don't have the best track record. I mean, they're one of the worst franchises when it comes to just history in the league. I mean, I can think of a few that are worse, the Knicks, the Timberwolves, but you know, the Sacramento Kings, especially when it comes to drafting, have been pretty damn bad. I honestly can't name all the mistakes they've made in the draft. I'll name a few for you. Stephen Curry, they decided to draft Tyreek Evans instead of Stephen Curry. They drafted Bismack Biyombo, who isn't too bad, but they drafted him over Kawhi Leonard. And they drafted Ben McLemore over Giannis. And trust me, that is not it. I'll put something up to show all the busts they've drafted or who they've missed out on the screen. But they honestly are bad drafters. But in 2017, they did it right for once, in my opinion. With the 5th pick in the draft, they selected De'Aaron Fox out of Kentucky. Now, off the bat, De'Aaron Fox was not the most amazing rookie. He was solid. He was good, you know. And every single year, he's been improving. But I've always been a believer in De'Aaron Fox. He's one of the fastest, if not the fastest player in the league. In my opinion, he's now the fastest in the league because Russell Westbrook's getting old. And you know, I've always been telling my friends, De'Aaron Fox is special, man. You need to keep your eye out for De'Aaron. And none of them necessarily disagreed with me. But they just thought he was solid, you know, that he'll be maybe a 1 or 2 time All-Star. They thought he would be a good 2nd or 3rd option for a championship team. They thought he was, you know, a good, solid player. But I've always thought more of De'Aaron. And finally I'm being proved right. This season, he started off okay, you know, still improving over last season because every season he's improved on his game. But over these past few months, he has been balling out. No question, if he started this season like this, he would have been an All-Star without a doubt. Right now, in the month of March, he's averaged over 29 points a game, which is top 5 in the league for points per game. And he just came off winning Player of the Week. He has just been balling the heck out. And he's also had some help from the rookie Tyrese Haliburton. I guess that's another example of the Kings not messing up, because he has been pretty good this season. I think he'll definitely make the rookie first team. He's really been a star this season, and De'Aaron Fox has said good things about him. Everyone loves him. He's an amazing playmaker. And that's why we're having De'Aaron Fox putting up 30 points, 40 every now and then. You know, he's just been balling the hell out. And, you know, De'Aaron Fox has had to deal with a lot of hate throughout his career.
So when you talk about the great stars in the NBA and stuff like that,
That's not the kind of guy he is. He's a bona fide player that can play alongside a star and be a tremendous contributor, a perennial starter, even an all-star that could give you 18 to 20 a night. But I look at him like I looked at Mike Conley Jr. I don't see that dude. You know, I just don't see that. That's my issue with him.
The kind of young man you want on your team.
He's who De'Aaron Fox thinks he is.
Amin El Hassan. Why you gotta be like that? De'Aaron Fox is just watching his TV quietly in the living room, in the training room. Come on.
Oh, man. Amin El Hassan's comment about Ja being who De'Aaron thinks he is disrespectful as hell, man. And look how it aged out. I mean, right now, I'd say De'Aaron Fox is playing much better than Ja Morant is. I mean, they're both good players, but I'd say right now, De'Aaron Fox is slightly, he's better. Yeah, he's better. And back to his just overall growth. I mean, in his first season, he averaged 11 points, then added 6 on, averaged 17, then averaged 21, I believe, and now 24 points. And that's just this year. I mean, and that's just overall the whole year. If we're talking about the last few months, he's been averaging almost 30. Next season, I'm scared to see what he'll average. I mean, he could, if he plays the way he's playing this year, he could be an all-star starter. Well, he's in the West, but he'd have a crack at it. I remember last year when, I think it's Bleacher Report, is it ESPN? I don't know, but the top 25 under 25 players were released. And last year, De'Aaron Fox was 13, and now he's rised up to 6, which just shows that, you know, I'm not the only one who's out on his side. You know, he's got a lot of people backing him because he's been bloody amazing. Honestly, he's so explosive. He knows how to control his speed. He knows when to speed up and slow down. He can do that so easily. He knows when to accelerate. He's box office. He can win games. The Sacramento Kings haven't been doing the best job in the league right now, but to be honest, De'Aaron doesn't have that much help. I honestly think that if he has good help, give him a year or two, he could honestly lead a team to a championship. I honestly believe that he can carry a team. He's a franchise player, and yeah, he's probably right now the most underrated player in the NBA. For some reason, no one's talking about his sudden rise. People are more focused on, I don't know, LaMelo throwing a lob once a game. LaMelo's been good too, but, you know, he's no De'Aaron Fox. Recently, as I said earlier, the 25 under 25 was released for this year, and I can't lie, I don't agree with it completely. I like how high De'Aaron Fox is, but there are a few people who I'm thinking, they're above him. I mean, even LaMelo, I don't see what he's done to be above De'Aaron. I know he's playing out of his mind right now, especially as a rookie, but still not better than De'Aaron. I don't think he should be. I think it's third that he is. I think that's way, way too high. The Sacramento Kings have a chance at making the playoffs to the play-in. And we don't know how much of a playoff performer De'Aaron is yet because he hasn't made the playoffs, which I guess you could say is bad on his career. But again, it's a horrible franchise anyway. We'll see. I think if he doesn't make it into the playoffs this year, they'll definitely make it next year. But they could make it this year through the new play-in rule, which I am a big fan of, by the way. And we'll see. I mean, even if he does make it into the playoffs, I don't see them making it past the first round, especially in the West, although the East this year is pretty strong. Okay, I'm done rambling. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Leave a like, comment on what you think about De'Aaron Fox or anyone you think is better or worse. Just any opinions. What do you guys think about me doing NBA videos on this channel occasionally? I'll alternate between anime, NBA, and maybe some other things too. Yeah. Anyway, leave a like, subscribe, and peace.